Hi, I'm Tommy Lopez for Rams Review. We're here at VCU Men's Basketball Media Day, getting the chance to talk to head coach Shaka Smart and some of the players on this 2012-2013 team. One thing that's been on everyone's mind, as a lot of topics have been discussed today, is the expectations coming into this season.
Last year's team at the end of the year was significantly better than this year's team right now. So we've got progress that we need to make, and that's always the mark of a good team.
We were third in the A-10, so we just got to go prove that we're better than third, and we just want to prove also that we can play in this league.
If we can be at that school that no one wants to play, if we can be that school that wins championships, I think those things will fall into place for us, hopefully, down the line. It's certainly a goal of ours.
And it isn't just the Richmond community talking about the Rams. CBS national writer John Rothstein was in town.
This is not the Atlantic 10 that we remember. The league is at a higher level than it's ever been. I think there's a number of teams that could play to the second weekend of the NCAA tournament. I'm real curious to see how VCU's style works against teams this high of a caliber.
As the discussion turned to specifics, Smart talked about junior Javonte Reddick's back surgery earlier this summer and said his team has some minor injuries.
They attack, particularly the defensive end and the press, with reckless abandon. There's no regard for their bodies when they dive for the floor. So I would say that's probably more of a reason why we might have some bumps and bruises.
But don't mistake that for a lack of focus on defense.
We have to hang our hat on our defense. That's what we have to be about. I think defensively, we can be as good or better in the press. Our goal is to get better every year.
Coach Smart talked about how VCU's Havoc style of play will fit into the A-10, saying that both the Rams will have to adjust to a whole new set of teams, but also that the teams in the A-10 will have to adjust to Havoc.
I think the advantage can work both ways. One of the reasons that we play the way we play is because it can be difficult to prepare for, particularly if you haven't seen it. So hopefully that'll give us an edge. But they have unique styles of play too, and we've got to prepare for them.
We're going to definitely try to play the way we've been playing. We don't want to adapt to anybody else. We want to play a Havoc type of basketball and do what we've been doing.
But the first order of business is the non-conference schedule. Many fans are wondering how tough the slate will be.
Ask me in January. No, when you go into the season, you want to have a schedule that challenges you and gives you the opportunity for games that are going to get the NCAA tournament committee's attention in March. I think we have quite a few of those games.
And our schedule this year is real good, actually. So just being ready and being physically and mentally ready is something that the coaches really taught us about.
And as the games get set to begin, confidence is high.
Chemistry is at a very good place right now, but as I was telling someone else, it's easy to have great chemistry when nobody's sitting on the bench. Everybody's playing a lot in practice, and as soon as you get into the games, that changes.
The men's basketball team's first test will be here at the Siegel Center on November 1st as they play an exhibition game against Virginia Union. The first game of the season will be on November 9th against Florida Gulf Coast. For Rams Review, I'm Tommy Lopez.